Years, marriage, divorce, and remarriage, Monday at 10 on Morning Break.
The Popeye and Olive Comedy Show will return after these messages.
The Strawberry Shortcake Garden House is where you can play party and barbecue there.
Let's have a party for Strawberry Shortcake in the garden house.
You have to put it together. The doll is sold separately.
I'll bring out a chair so she can relax. I'll fix refreshments. The party's over, Strawberry. Time to nap. Sweet dreams.
New Strawberry Shortcake Garden House. Strawberry Shortcake doll sold separately. They're from Kenner.
Slinky Towerifics, a building toy made large for younger children to make towers, bridges, a horse, almost whatever you imagine. Also from the Slinky building toy line are formations, gigantics, and ringamajigs, each sold separately. Interlocking holes and pegs make it easy, and they're a good size for small hands, a Slinky brand toy. Slinky Towerifics and other building toys are each sold separately.
And now, back to the Popeye and Olive Comedy Show.
Oh, the kittens.
The Popeye and Olive Comedy Show will return after these messages.
Barbie Makeup Fun. It's the new Barbie Cosmetics Beauty Set. It's beautiful Barbie makeup all in one set. With Barbie cologne, Barbie lipstick, Barbie eyeshadow, Barbie blush, Barbie nail polish, all in one beautiful set.
You're so pretty. Can I try some? Certainly, my dear.
Barbie Cosmetics Beauty Set comes with everything you see here. Available in reds or pinks from Mattel.
Wanna what? Okay, Tippy Toes, hang on.
You can pretend just 'cause she's learning to walk. Tippy Toes, she goes out without any socks. Tippy Toes, but she can't paddle off without you. Tippy Toes, if you're teaching her what to do. When you see her walk on her little bare toes, it's a little bare bottom that shows. Tippy Toes.
Tippy Toes doll walks only when her stroller is attached and pushed. Your parents have to put it together. New from Mattel.
Now here's a game that works like its name. Pop-up pinball. The flipper you flip till you pop up all six. Pop-up pinball.
Pop-up pinball from Child Guidance. You work the flippers and guide the ball to pop up the crazy characters. Every time you do, the bell goes off. When you get all six, you win.
It takes some skill, but when you will, pop-up pinball.
Pop-up pinball, complete with 6 pop-up figures and 3 balls by Child Guidance.
And now, back to the Popeye and Olive Comedy Show. And now, these messages.
My doll has a secret.
Moppet Secret Dollhouse. You can have so much fun with the Moppet Doll and Dollhouse.
Moppet Secret Dollhouse.
You can put her in a disco dress and brush her pretty hair. You can sit her by the TV.
Moppet Secret Dollhouse.
You can put her to bed in a nightie.
Moppet Secret Dollhouse. That's terrific.
Moppet Secret Dollhouse with everything you see here from Knickerbocker. Adult assembly required.
Peanut butter. You got your chocolate and my peanut butter.
And your peanut butter is on my chocolate.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. 2 great tastes in 1 candy bar. Real milk chocolate, delicious peanut butter.
Reese's Peanut Butter.
And Reese's Crunchy Peanut Butter Cups topped with chopped peanuts.
next in its new time period is the Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour, with Tarzan locked in a giant birdcage and a pirate battle on the beach for Zorro. Then find out who done it for the first time on Saturday morning Bugs Bunny Mystery Special. It's an extra super bonus coming up right after the Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour. Next.
In the news, the making of a glass plate. In his London studio, Steve Newell starts with a pipe and very hot glass. After many finger motions, he produces a glass plate. We'll be back with glass making in the news.
Sponsored by Hubba Bubba with no stick bubbles.
Come, runners. No trouble. No matter what the odds are, you're always ready for a gum fight with Hubba Bubba. Cause soft, juicy, delicious Hubba Bubba lets you blow amazing, no-stick bubbles that won't stick to your face.
That's why they call them gum runners.
Big bubbles, no trouble.
Bubble gum.
And now, glass making in the news. This is an art that hasn't changed much in thousands of years. As he works in his studio in London, England, Steve Newell explains that making a glass object is much like dancing. Dancing that's concentrated in the fingertips, like a ballet of fingers, he says, where the balance and coordination are between eyes and fingers. There's excitement, the artist says, in getting the timing just right, and to work with an assistant in the way two ballet dancers might perform on stage, coming together, then going up in the air, and landing at exactly the point they want. He says it's exciting. Egyptians made glass in much the same way as this 4,000 years ago. Before he starts, Steve Newell may think about the shape he's going to make, and afterwards he may admire it or criticize it. But during the actual making of it, all he really thinks about are the physical motions that he's going through, with his skill and experience concentrated in the tips of his fingers. And in the end, a glob of glass that looked like a bowl for a while becomes a glass plate. I'm Christopher Glenn with the ancient art of glassmaking in the news.
It's Saturday-dazzling fun, Saturday with the Bugs Bunny Mystery Special. Join Bugs for 2 hours of laughs when he moves to his new time, Saturday morning.
Today on CBS.
The Legoland Beta 1 command base, you build it for action. You can pretend the radar sounds an alert, a signal to the crew. So you slide into the launch pad for a make-believe rescue. And how about the new Starfleet Voyager? You can close the hatch, then lock the tail around the cargo case and pretend it's time for liftoff and zoom toward outer space.
The action's up to you.
The Legoland Starfleet Voyager from the Legoland Space Collection. Legoland Beta 1 command base sold separately from Lego Systems.
Wake up with the captain weekday mornings at 7.
The Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour. Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle. The Tarzan, Lone Ranger, Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
We've assembled this distinguished panel of experts to test a brand new breakfast cereal, Dinky Donuts.
They certainly look like little donuts, but they stay crispy in milk. Dinky Donuts is a delicious cereal and a part of this nutritious breakfast. Let's give it the final test. Taste it. Mmm. You like it? No. I love it. Don't talk with your mouth full.
There you have it from the expert's own mouth. New glaze-style Dinky Donuts looks and tastes like little donuts, but it's really a cereal.
I love it.
Western Barbie.
Here's the new Western Barbie.
Beautiful Western Barbie.
Let's pretend everyone wants Barbie's autograph, because she's a Western star. Yeah!
Western Barbie comes with an autograph stamp that works.
Neat!
When you press her back, she winks.
Can I have your autograph, ma'am?
Sure, partner. Oh, Dad.
New Western Barbie doll comes with an autographed stamp, a Western outfit, and all you see here from Mattel.
And now, back to the Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour. The Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
It was Christmas Eve in McDonald's land. Everyone was asleep except Ronald, who had other plans. Out of his bed, he silently crept.
Cuckoo! What are you doing, Ronald?
Shh. I'm giving McDonald's gift certificates to all my friends. So Hamburglar can get a hamburger. And Grimace. Isn't Christmas yet? Not yet. Grimace can get a shake. Christmas. Captain Crook, fillet of fish. And the mayor, he'd get a cheeseburger. So to the chimney Ronald did reach. You can get him at McDonald's, 50 cents each. When suddenly bright light shined in his eyes, Ronald turned around amazed and surprised.
Hi, guys. I make too much noise?
Merry Christmas, Ronald! All his friends had a present for him.
McDonald's gift certificates for me? Oh, gee. And a Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at McDonald's. Merry Christmas.
Christmas!
From Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection, Millennium Falcon that you put together, batteries not included.
Nice landing, Han Solo. Uh-oh, come on, Chewbacca. Stormtroopers are coming.
Action figures each sold separately.
Got him on radar. I'll fire the laser cannon.
There's even a hidden storage hatch.
Ready for takeoff. Jump to light speed. We're gone. On to the Death Star.
Millennium Falcon from Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
And now, back to the Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour. The Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
Well, it's a rev and roll raceway. A rev, 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 revving and a rolling along. Well, you can rev them up and away they go. Time a pit stops right or it's rev, 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 revving and a rolling along. The Rev and Roll Raceway comes with everything you see here. You put it together by Tomei.
You're cutting your doll's hair? Sure, she's pretty cut and grow. Pretty cut and grow.
Pretty Cut and Grow comes with scissors, so you can give her hair a trim and make it long again.
Wow! Pretty cut and grow.
You can cut her hair.
I'll cut her bangs.
You can style her hair.
I gave her braids.
And make it long again.
Pretty cut and grow. Oh, you're so pretty.
Pretty Cut and Grow comes with barrettes, comb, ribbons, scissors, and replacement hair by Gabriel.
The Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour will return after In the News and these messages.
In the news, a 12-year-old girl and basketball. When Karen O'Connor's school wouldn't let her try out for the boys' basketball team, she took her fight to the Supreme Court. We'll be back with Karen and the court in the news.
Sponsored by Ronald McDonald and all his friends at McDonald's.
Presenting Ronald McDonald and Rockin' McLangry! 1, 2, 3, 4!
There's nothing McDo it. You can McDo it.
Just pick a word. Add a Mick to it, yeah.
McDo, McMe, McCamera, McDuty.
It's Rockin' McLanguage.
There's so much fun for you today at McDonald's.
And now, basketball in court in the news. Karen O'Connor is 12. She's been playing basketball since she was 3, and she's good.
I want to play with the best competition available, and that right now is the boys.
And last year, Karen wanted to try out for the boys' basketball team at her school in Prospect Heights, Illinois. But the school refused. The school says having separate teams for boys and girls allows a greater number of girls to play. Karen and her family went to court, claiming the school was breaking the law by not letting her try out because she's a girl. One court agreed and ordered the school to let her try out for the boys' team. But an appeals court then said no and ordered a full trial on the issue. Karen and her family then appealed to our nation's highest court, the United States Supreme Court. Meanwhile, Karen has been busy playing ball outside of school on a team made up of both boys and girls. Teammate Stephen Ingram believes in Karen's cause.
And I really think that the boys' team should have let her on, because after the way she played our first game, she really did a great job.
This week, the Supreme Court said, in effect, that the appeals court made the right decision. Karen hasn't lost yet. That trial the appeals court ordered may now be held. I'm Christopher Glenn with girls, boys, and basketball in the news.
On the farm, we grow a food that's everything you need to eat. It's a fruit, a veg, a bread, a milk, a cheese, a bean, a meat. Hi, I'm Farmer Brown.
I'm Gussie Goose.
Singing about all the foods you need to keep you healthy.
Fruits and vegetables.
They help you grow.
Carrots, tomatoes, and green beans, and peas, and spinach, and...
They taste good, too. For variety and vitamins and feeling rooty toot. Eat a veg, a bread, a milk, a cheese, a bean, a meat, a fruit. Eat a variety every day.
Apples and greens and potatoes and corn and oranges and...
Yeah.
It's Dazzling Fun, Saturday with the Bugs Bunny Mystery Special. Join Bugs for 2 hours of laughs when he moves to his new time, Saturday morning.
Coming up on CBS.
What a wild way to ski, flying high like an ace, falling on your face. Burger King will blaze a trail that leads to something hot. For tasty fries and burgers, we'll give it all we got. There's always something special when you're with Burger King.
Wake up with the Captain weekday mornings at 7.
Back to the Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour. The Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
A porcupine!
A porcupine that pops.
Hi, I'm Poppy. Don't mean to get your goat. Kellogg's Sugar Corn Pops are just poppin' with lots of great taste.
Sugar Corn Pops? Do the kids like them?
They've got a big, sweet, crunchy corn taste. They're a poppin' good part of this nutritious breakfast.
Kids love Kellogg's Sugar Corn Pops.
Point is, they're so good, kids really goat for them.
Oh.
Take away his laser pistol, Lobot. You'll pay for this, Lando Calrissian.
Han Solo and other action figures each sold separately.
Ugnut, check the carbon freezing chamber. Ready, sir.
Why did you do it? The Empire tricked me, Han. I had no choice.
Prepare for freezing.
Long live the Alliance.
Goodbye, my friend.
Lando Calrissian and Han Solo, Ugnaught, and Lobot action figures each sold separately from Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection from Kenner.
And now, back to the Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour. The Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour will return after these messages.
Beep, beep. Here comes Barbie fun. Barbie Star Traveler Motorhome.
Barbie, fix the bunk bed.
Sun Love and Malibu Barbie doll is sold separately.
She loves our kitchen. Barbie just took her shower. This Barbie home has everything, even wheels.
Barbie Star Traveler Motorhome comes with everything you see here. Your parents have to put it together. From Mattel.
Well, I got news for you from Underoos Underwear. Do you like my sunshine Barbie face? We like her. Do you love my Barbie pink lace? Oh, pretty. And how about my Daisy Duke? Hi, y'all. We love them all, 'cause you and your Underoos, you can wear any one you choose. Underwear is fun to wear, it's true, and it's you and your Underoos. Underoos are neat to wear.
Hershey Kiss.
Filled with chocolate, I love that Hershey bar.
Hershey Kiss.
That's something special no matter where you are.
Anytime you want delicious chocolate, there's no need to go looking.
Tarzan Lone Ranger Zorro Adventure Hour. And now, these messages.
Merlin's a game that you can play. You can play it 6 different ways.
Some like to play at tic-tac-toe. Others can test their skill at Echo.
Some play a tune on Music Machine or try to play Blackjack 13.
Merlin is 6 electronic games in one. It's really fun for most everyone in the family. 6 penlight batteries not included.
With lights and sound.
6 games in one.
Merlin's a game that's lots of fun.
Merlin, 6 electronic games in one. From Parker Brothers.
Gee, Captain Crunch, how are we going to cross this raging river?
Smedley will take it.
But it's deep.
And he can't swim.
For Captain Crunch's peanut butter cereal, Smedley can do anything. That's Smedley.
He's underwater.
But his trunk isn't. We made it.
How can we ever thank him?
I think we already did. Peanut butter cereal that can be part of your nutritious breakfast, too.
Whodunit? Find out on the first time for Saturday morning Bugs Bunny Mystery Special. It's coming up next. Is it Sylvester, Tweety Bird, Daffy Duck, or Elmer Fudd? Whoever, that wabbit knows who did it, and so will you on the extra super bonus Bugs Bunny Mystery Special coming up next.
In the news, the great Attleboro egg drop, a big hot air balloon, 42 eggs, and contraptions to let them fall 100 feet without breaking, all part of a school assignment. We'll be back with eggs in the news.
Sponsored by the many worlds of Kenner.
Snowspeeder to Falcon. My left wing's hit. Emergency landing.
It's Millennium Falcon. You have to put it together. And Rebel Armored Snowspeeder. Batteries for each not included. Ships and Rebel Commander action figure each sold separately.
Enemy approaching. Test fire laser machine guns. Close cockpit. Prepare for takeoff. Resume mission. Yeah. All systems go.
Millennium Falcon, a Rebel Armored Snowspeeder sold separately. Action figure also sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection.
And now, some egg-sighting schoolwork in the news. Here's the assignment. Figure out a way using only soda straws or paper so that an egg dropped from 100 feet high will land without breaking. Sound impossible? Well, the first time Frank Scaturo, a high school teacher in Attleboro, Massachusetts, gave the assignment to his engineering students, it was impossible. Every egg broke. But the students are getting better. Some contraptions this year look like they might belong on the space shuttle. When they took them up with a big hot air balloon, 100 feet up into the sky, and started dropping the eggs, 37 of the 42 eggs that went up came down unbroken. Think about that. If you drop an egg off your kitchen counter, it's sure to break. But these eggs are falling much, much farther. They're protected, really, by ideas. Ideas from kids who someday want to be engineers. Ideas put into practice in Frank Scaturo's class. And if looking up from the ground, it still seems a long way to drop an egg, here's how it looks from the balloon. Of course, a few eggs did end up scrambled. I guess that's one reason why you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, especially if it's the basket of a big balloon. I'm Christopher Glenn with Kids Who Drop Eggs for Homework in the News.
Yeah.
Morning, Yogi. How you feeling?
Morning, Boo-Boo. Great, just great. Went to bed early, took a swim, climbed a tree.
Swept your lair and breathed clean air.
You had breakfast?
Great, just great. Ate just about everything on my plate. Berries, nuts, honey, fish. Took a little run.
Over to the camp?
To see what people are up to.
Like what, Boo-Boo?
Smoking cigarettes.
Breathing smoke? Yuck. Well, we sure won't.
Smoking's really bad for you. That's why people need doctors, and bears don't.
YWCA, it takes all kinds. It takes you.
It's Dazzling Fun, Saturday with the Bugs Bunny Mystery Special. Join Bugs for 2 hours of laughs when he moves to his new time, Saturday morning.
Next on CBS.
We're casting off to Burger King.
Heading for a tasty bite on the SS Watertight. A ship in perfect order until it hits the water. Glad to have the king aboard when things are not shipshape.
Full steam ahead.
The Burger King.
Wow.
For burgers and great shakes. It's always something special when you're with Burger King.